Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of Hearthstone. Working through our quests here to get every deck remade. We did the Mage, the Paladin, the Priest, the Warrior, the Rogue. Now we're gonna do the Hunter, and then we have just the Warlock, Shaman, and Druid. So, let's see. Hunter deck right now is just garbage. It is literally the most expensive cards that I could possibly have. And the reason for that is because when we were doing the League of Explorers, he would steal your deck that you selected and use it against you. And so I used that knowledge against him the second time I played him by giving him a deck that you could not possibly play until the 6th turn, any cards at all. They are very powerful cards, of course, but it doesn't really help him any if there's no logic whatsoever put into how you build your deck. This is kind of a good statement too. If you find yourself making a deck where you're like, but I want to play the Molten Giant, and I want to play Deathwing, and I want to play Yosa, I want to play all these things, you gotta take a step back. You have to think, how are you ever going to summon any of these creatures? And the answer really is you're not. Most games aren't going to make it to the 6th turn. You're not going to play a 6th turn, or a 7th turn, or an 8th turn, or a 9th turn, or a 10th turn, or let alone a 20 mana thing that has to get down to a 10th turn by taking 10 damage to your face. It's just not going to happen. So, don't play those big cards unless you can figure out a way to actually play them. Bye bye to the bad Hunter deck. I only used it for that. You can see on the Hearthstone deck tracker what my deck was, though, as far as the Hunter. I had a lot of beasts, Hungry Crabs, Stone Tusk Boar, Timberwolf, a few traps, but this is just mostly beasts. Beast, and more beast working together. Let's start here with what the League of Explorer adds to the Hunter deck. Though, let's see. Dart Trap, when your opposing hero hero power is used, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. I don't think so. I don't think I'd play that. Gain +1/+1, and then you get the hat back if it dies. If that creature dies. Personally, I am of the opinion that this card is actually just a waste. You play it the first time, it gives you a +1/+1 for 2 mana, when it really should be a +1/+1 for 1 mana. And then, say you play it on a weak creature, or they kill the weak creature, this goes back in your deck. Next turn you spend another 2 mana for a +1/+1, which again should have only been 1 mana to spend. So you've spent effectively 4 mana for something that should have only cost you 2 mana, in my perspective. Notice we have the Feast of Wintervale card back now, showing. I thought it was custom card backs originally, but no, it's just showing you the card back of whatever cards you have. So what would be interesting to think is, can I turn off the Feast of Wintervale and not make it through favorite? Did not realize that was how you did this. Ooh, this is interesting. So maybe I'll come back and do stuff like this. Let's see. If I wanted, for example, the Explorer's map has the card back. You can make different card backs for different decks. Interesting. Well, that's something new. You learn something new every time. And maybe I saved that, maybe I didn't save that. Anyways, moving on. That's something I guess I'll play with. I think I'm gonna have different card backs for different decks. I'll probably end up doing that later. So, Murloc's probably not gonna do this in the Hunter. Hunter's hero ability does 2 damage to the face, so we try to find something that works well with that. Are there a lot of battle cry guys? Let's go ahead and put this in here, just in case we find out there are a lot of battle cry characters in the Hunter cards. He would be a terrible battle cry to double. That would be terrible one. We still want to figure out how this card works, so I'll throw that in there. Right there. But we do have a couple beasts here. Deal 1 random damage to an enemy, I'll take that. Discover a 3-cost card, I will take that. Just because it's a beast. Discover a beast, take that. So we're looking for beast cards, I assume, is still what we should be doing. I still don't like playing Reno Jackson. It is such a gamble. That's thus the name Reno, I bet. Are 2/2 runts beasts? Probably not. I will take this for sure and put this in there. So there's a couple cards here that I may very well take out or just not bother with at all. Not include. So now the question is, of the cards that I can play, which ones do I want? I want definitely the Brave Archer. If your hand is empty, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero every time you inspire. That is a great card. So I'll want that, but I can't put it in right now. It's kind of sucks. Crafting mode, you can't put things in your deck. Not crafting mode, you can't see the cards you don't have. Give a friendly beast plus 2 attack and become immune. I don't know, maybe I'd take that card. Each time you cast a spell this turn, add a random hunter card to your hand. Maybe. Your hero powers can target minions. I think I would have this guy in my hand just because he's a pretty good character just to summon, and giving you the ability to target's not too bad. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all other minions. Maybe play that, but probably not. The problem with playing Dreadscale to do 1 damage to all other minions is if you summon a bunch of 1/1 hounds with charge, they'd all die at the end of the turn. Give a friendly beast immunity this turn. I don't think you would want to bother with that, really. Whenever another minion takes damage, destroy it. I don't think you'd want to play that either. Whenever a minion takes damage, double its attack. Totally want this. Whenever this minion takes damage, double its attack. So if we could double this, all you'd have to do is play like Mad Bomber, and if this guy gets hit 4 times, let's say, double it once, it's 12, double it again, it's 24, double it again, it's 48. 48 hit damage. And then I totally would want King Crush, because he's totally worth it for a charge. Let's see. Now, are there any cards here that we'd really want? No, no. I'm getting down to the point, and I'm kind of happy for it too, that I'm gonna have one of everything, and once I have one of everything, I won't have to go into crafting mode and look at the cards that I don't have. But unfortunately, I suspect they'll add more cards by that point. Use your hero power ability twice a turn. I would totally use this, but that's kind of ridiculous too. Even though this is only a 2-mana creature, it means you would have to play this on the 6th turn to get any use out of it. Because on the 6th turn with 6 mana, you summon this guy, then you spend 2 more mana to use your hero ability, then 2 more mana to use it a second time. Unless you can lower the cost of using your hero ability. Which, if you can do both of those, then it starts to make some sense. Neither one of those. Destroy a minion with Big Game Hunter really doesn't work in the Hunter deck that much. It's not as useful as I think most people probably would think it is. Whenever you target a minion with a spell, no. Target the minion, no. Nope. On that one. Transform it into a devil soar or a squirrel. Both beasts, actually. So, if it wasn't transforming a random minion into something, I might consider playing this. The problem is, it could be any other random minion. Could be on your side, could be on their side, could be a 1/1 squirrel, could be a 5/5 devil soar. Too random, that's like double random. There's only one scenario out of the 4 outcomes that you would actually want. You'd want somebody on your side to turn to a 5/5. Otherwise, or somebody on their side to turn to a 1/1. So there actually is 2 scenarios, but I really don't care that much about turning an enemy to a 1/1. If you have at least 4 other minions, deal 4 damage. I don't think that's really worth it. That's a battle cry, so if it only happens once. No to that. No to the dragon. I know it's the same cards I look at each time, because those are the cards I don't have, but I'm now applying my mental processes to will this card work in a hunter deck versus all the other decks. So, have to consider them again. Let's see. Leroy Jenkins, probably. Still fine. Doesn't really work in any deck. Mookla's Champion is a beast, totally gonna have that. Add a random spell to your hand, no. Nope to him, no to that, no to that. Nope. Nope. I'm just saying nope, nope, nope. Replace your starting hero power with a better one. Absolutely. Totally would take him. No to that one. No to that one. No. 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 So should we take the beast in a beast deck? That's an interesting question. Probably. I don't see a real reason why you wouldn't want to. If I had it, I would play it. No to that one. No to that one. No. No. Dr. Boom? Still probably yes. I can see a reason. No to the pirate. No to the Trog. No to the mech. No to that mech. And no to that dragon. No to that dragon. No to that dragon. No to that dragon. Let's see. You probably... Frost Giant's still a pretty good card, I think. You're probably going to use your hero ability a lot. Sea Giant, probably not. Probably not. Probably not. And probably not. So, what we want to do is get beasts in here first. Your other beasts get increased anytime a beast happens. Summon some random beasts because that is always fun. Whenever you summon a beast, draw a card. I'll take that one. Summon 2 hyenas, I'll take that one. Your beasts have charge, I'll take that. Take that. If your hand is empty, gain this. Give a friendly beast +2 to taunt, maybe. +1 attack for... I don't think I'll play King of the Beasts there. So now we kind of need to think what the other beasts are that we want to hit. 2 of those, definitely. And then a Death Rattle to deal 2 damage. There, I'll take out the Jeweled Scarab and put in the Dire Wolf. 1. Even though the Jeweled Scarab is a beast. Battle cries triggered twice. There are no battle cries coming up in any of these beasts. Beasts don't have battle cries apparently. Let's see, core beast. I'll get rid of that for a bear. Probably get rid of this one. And probably this one. And probably that one. Muko's Champions. Throw those in. Reveal minion. If it costs more, get charge. I'll throw that in. Let's see. Starving Buzzard. And are there any other beasts I want? No, I think that's more than enough for the word beast. Now I want to get Brave Archer in here. So what can I take out? Discover a beast for 4 mana. Hound Master's out instead of that. And then I want an Explosive Trap. So what can we take out? Instead of taking the huge toad, we'll do Explosive Trap. And let's see. I was thinking Bear Trap too, but maybe not. Unleash the Hounds. I don't know why so many people play Unleash the Hounds. Let's leave it out. Let's just leave it out. There's probably some strategy there, but right now I'm thinking just no to it. This is a mech, so no to that. Summon 3 spiders for 6 mana. Why? You're immune while attacking. Okay. Probably not. Where's the bear trap though? I missed it somewhere. Here it is. So I'd take this out probably, and one of these. But like if you discover a beast, it's just gonna be a card you can play. So I'll take Tomb Spiders out and go with Bear Traps in. And I think that's good. So did I severely change my hunter deck from what it was before I messed it up? Not really, but there are a few changes here. A few notable changes. I didn't really add that many cards from the League of Explorers, which is happening pretty much with all the decks, because the League of Explorers, let's face it, just didn't give a ton of new cards, and not all of the new cards that it gave show any apparent value or usefulness.
I will fight with honor. Let the hunt begin.
So we always want to start with, hopefully, in the ability to draw 6 cards, that we get at least one that can be played on the first turn. Now see, this is going to be weird to try and get the Core Rager to go become a 7/7 on the 4th turn. We have to have an empty hand. So this is a pretty typical hunter move. Bring out the boar. If he can kill the boar, fine. If he can't, bring out this guy. If he does kill this guy, bring out this. Either way, he gets 2 more damage to his face. This deck is kind of focused on getting charge. It helps if the beasts have charge, but isn't entirely needed. Let's see.
Today, I don't have to be a princess.
Do I want to kill this guy? So next turn I can play whatever comes. If there's a 3 card, I can play it. Otherwise I have to play this, and then in the 4th turn play this, and then the 5th turn play this. Why he bothered to kill that character is a little strange. So, typical increase as the pack grows of beasts. We're increasing each other's attack as best we can. So I imagine he's gonna try and use both of these to kill as many of these things as possible. He's at 22, I'm at 30. I could do explosive trap, but instead I'll play this.
Job's done.
Hope I win. Nope, tie. Well, that kind of stinks, but I can play this and this, and if I get a 1 mana card, I can play that, or I can play this next turn and a 3 mana card. If you have a beast, well, let's see. I think I have to play this guy next turn. I think that's the only opportunity. I could play this, sure. This and then hit the face with the hero ability. 18 to 30. Watch, he'll pull out a Reno Jackson. Let's see. This and this. So if he doesn't kill this guy, then I can play this. Otherwise, I have to play this. Or I play this and then play this, and I don't think that's gonna quite work.
Reporting for duty.
Honestly, let's see, how can we play this?
Do you have the
I'm gonna
artifact?
do this. Job done. I still want to see what that card says. I just desperately want to see what that card says. I have 21 cards, so I need a 1 in 21 chance of getting that card. Why he did that, I don't know. I guess that kind of makes sense. Now the problem here is if I play this, he's gonna kill it with this. If I play this, he's gonna kill it with that. Neither one's gonna really work.
Move quickly. Reporting for duty.
If I just got like a stone tusk door or something small. Here we go. This, and then I guess I'll play this.
So baby.
Well done. Good move, good move. Shame I can't get this card back and try it again.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go. So, unfortunately, I have to use all of these guys just to kill this one.
My banging claw.
So let's see. 1, 2, 4, 5. I should have 1 health left, in theory. If he can do 1 more damage with this, that'd be great, but I need to be able to do 1 more damage myself. If I can attack his face for 7 and do this for 1 more, that's fine. But
not on my watch.
Right now, it looks like I've lost. Whatever card comes.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, apparently not. Apparently, I was totally wrong about that. Let's try another game. Well, for that previous game, I think that was mostly luck. I played the 4-mana card that to get the gold monkey, but That's about the only move
versus
I made
Valera.
that was weird, was playing
Watch your
the card to find
Let
get the
the
map
hunt
to the golden
begin.
monkey, which I'm still very much obsessed with. Now you don't want the brave archer really at the beginning. You kinda don't, but I'm gonna keep it just in case, so I have some 1 mana creature to summon. Here we go. 2 8 mana creatures. Right here.
happy feast of Wintervale.
Happy
You
feast
shall
of
not
Winterfell.
pass.
So let's go ahead and play
Today,
this.
I don't have to be a
End it
princess.
in the turn. Now this Inspire won't work until I get all of my cards. And I have 2 very big cards that I would have to play, so this one's not going to work at all, pretty much, until the 8th and 9th turn. Unless I can get rid of these 2 cards out of my hand. Which is not an opportunity you have. There's no way to pick which cards you would discard for a hunter. Warlock will randomly discard cards, but no solution as far as picking cards. Let's see, do I want to play a bear trap? Yeah, why not? We'll play the bear trap as it stands and end the turn. This is a strange time to be playing Deadly Poison. Did not do Blade Fury, did not summon a pirate to increase its attack by 5. Right. Beast have charge. Let's go ahead and play this, and then this, so I can do this. End the turn.
Locked and loaded.
That deals 1 damage to that character. And that is it. Alright, so we play this. Attack. Attack. End the turn. Done. I'm not sure Tundra Rhino is really useful. It seems like a lot of these cards either have taunt or charge or something else in them anyways. Obviously this guy doesn't even know how to play the game. It's amazing how many people don't see the taunt characters. I don't think I do that very often. Let's see. Again, I'll make the wrong mistake. Something draw a card.
Job's done.
I wonder if the map to the golden monkey puts a card in your deck that says golden monkey and draw a card. That would be the amazing thing to do there, I would think. That'd be the pretty cool part. Here we go, we'll play this. And then the golden monkey card by itself might say you just win the game, or something along that lines.
The gates are open.
Here we go, play
The beasts
this.
obey me.
Add a random beast to your hand? Sure. Why not? Summon a random one cost minion. End the turn there, I guess.
Blood.
Of course, I
and
could
plunder.
summon this guy next turn, and I think I will, as long as he doesn't kill this beast, which would be kind of silly. But he does, for no real reason.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Let's play this, and then this.
Obey me.
Spider.
By fang and claw.
Kill this guy. End the turn. I have 19 cards. Am I gonna finally draw the map of the golden monkey?
For the king!
Locked and loaded.
Just keep this beast alive and I can summon this guy.
Mistakes.
Let's see.
By fang and claw.
Job done.
What you want?
Well played.
Let's play this.
Today, I don't have to be a princess.
If you control a beast. Oh, these guys aren't beasts.
The
Oops.
gates are open.
Did not realize that. Interesting. Spectral spiders, not beasts. And don't kill yourself. I think I take too much damage off the top of their heads at the beginning of games. Let's play one more. Oh. To ever see that dumb card, it is gonna haunt me probably until they release a new expansion, which is hopefully not very close to happening. I doubt they would do anything really close to Christmas, but who knows? Who knows what January or February might hold? I kind of hope maybe March or April would be nice if I had
Protect the
4 or 5
Let the hunt begin.
months of just nothing. I guess I'll keep these two. Yeah, that'll work. See, I have to pretend like I'm playing or they'll just get bored with me. Do this, do this, do this, and attack. But I also have to keep their health kind of above like 15. So they still think they can win.
Happy Feast of Winter Vale.
Everybody loves to say
Happy
it.
Feast of Winter Vale.
Might as well. There has been quite an increase of people saying that.
Dragno, stupid!
+1 attack for the adjacent things, or +1 attack for the adjacent. Go ahead and get rid of this guy and play that. So we're getting a wolf pack here, Dire Wolf Alpha and some Timber Wolves. And then we're gonna throw a bear into the party just for fun, and a princess. It's gonna be a wild night.
May my ancestors watch over.
Let's see. This guy. This guy. Take this guy out. Hit this guy. So, ultimately have made this not work the way I wanted it
Today, I don't have to be a princess.
to. Kill this one. Power up this guy. Attack. Can't play. Cannot play this Brave Archer ability until the 8th turn again. I would pick, and I probably would pick to get rid of the fossilized Devil Soar. But, I mean, you cannot have these two cards in your deck. That's not a good combination. I think this is a better card to have. Let's see. No charge. If this guy dies, which he would, this guy would become A7 whatever, so we'll do that.
Oh, shoot!
End that turn.
The gates are open.
Play
Today,
this.
I don't have to be a princess.
Attack here. Get that powered up.
Oh, shoot!
Attack here. End the turn. Don't want to hit him down with 8.
You know, take candle.
2 heroes enter. 1 hero leaves.
Alright, so let's go ahead and kill this one. Kill this one. And kill
shoot.
this one. Can't play this one till next turn. So we'll play that. End the turn. After we do that. He's probably starting to realize I'm toying with him. I lost both of the Brave Archers, so by the 8th turn, to play this guy to get rid of him out of my hand, the Brave Archer's ability could not be activated because I got rid of him. I probably could have kept him around if I tried.
A natural mistake.
I don't know what natural mistake he's saying, whether he made a mistake or he thinks I did. He probably thinks I did. I'm playing pretty badly. Intentionally.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Let's see, play this. Play this.
Side.
Your other minions have +1 attack. Excellent. So
I can see.
and he just gives up too.
Rise against.
Why are you gonna threaten me? What do you think you can do? You just lost to me when I was screwing around and letting you continue play. And he won't ever even know that much, I'm sure. So, let's see. We do need to look at our hunter deck just a little bit. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and take out this one, and I'm gonna assume, let's see, let's look at the other cards that we wanted to include and then couldn't before. Freezing Trap, probably not. Snake Trap, no. Unleash the Hound is good. And is there something else we want here? Like maybe multi-shot or sniper as a trap. I think there was a sniper trap we want. Let's see, where is it? Misdirection? No, snipe. So I'm gonna get rid of Thunder Rider and take 2 snipes instead as my deck there. I think that will work a little bit better than holding on to that Devil Sword for no reason. Trying to get to the 8th turn. I would have never made it to the 8th turn if I was actually trying to win. Anywho, so that's the hunter deck. Next deck I suppose we will do is Warlock, and then Shaman, and then Druid. So, as always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.